Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle. For those of you who don't know me, hi, welcome. I am so glad you stopped by today. Today we're going to be talking about the products that I used up. Yes, it's an empties video, and I have quite a few empties this month, and some of them are a little different than some past empties. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to talk about what I have. So the first thing here is a Yankee candle. It is sugar and spice, and I know I can get one of those warmers and kind of melt down that wax even further. I am going to actually keep this container. I'm going to clean it all out. But this is as much as I can get it to burn. It's starting to get that, you know, the ash and stuff. I just love the way this smells though. But I want to clean it out and keep the container, so that is what I'm going to do with this. But this is the first one of my candles that are floating around my house that I've actually used up. So I'm pretty impressed with that. So this one I'm going to set over here. It's not going in the trash. The next thing here is my Arctic Fox Purple Rain Semi-Permanent Hair Dye. Now, I'm not using this anymore because, as you can see, my hair is no longer purple. So I will actually be tossing this. There's only about that much, so it's not even enough to do like my full head of hair, and I'm not planning on doing any crazy colors anytime soon. So this one is going to get tossed. I do love Arctic Fox hair dye. I will say that they are one of my favorite brands to use when I do my hair some wild and crazy colors, so I do highly recommend them. But that's going to go in the trash. The next thing here, and my husband and I have been like trading this between each other. It is the Equate Beauty Blemish Control Facial Scrub. So that's what that looks like. This is emptied, and it didn't take us that long to use it all up. I like to use this maybe every 2 to 3 weeks to kind of exfoliate. I do more of the chemical exfoliations than I do like topical exfoliations. My husband likes this because he has big pores and oily skin, so this works really well for him. So I use this up. I did purchase a different one. I went for a more gentle exfoliant for myself, so that has already been replaced. I'm gonna toss that in there. Next up are some Cream Shop 100% human hair lashes in number 1. These were more of the natural lashes. I already tossed them because they were just kind of gross, but I had worn these a few times this month, and they were ready to go. So this is just to kind of show you that I used a pair of lashes to the point of no return. So they're gonna go. The next up is the Fine Wind Blackhead Elimination Mask. This is one of those peel off black masks. I love these. I love that they peel off all the little hairs on my face. I love all the gunk they get out. These I absolutely do love. I know some people say that they hurt too much and things like that. Some of them do. This one wasn't too bad, and after a while you kind of get used to it and you kind of expect it to do all of that. You have to remember, it's like waxing your face. It really is. But this one is empty, so it's gonna go, and I will be repurchasing this. Next up, we have an anti-wrinkle night cream with Dead Sea minerals. This is something that I purchased at, just want to show you that it is completely empty. This is something that I purchased at TJ Maxx. I like to get a lot of these day and night like moisturizing creams from TJ Maxx. I like the price. It's affordable. I also like to try new things on my skin. Probably shouldn't do that, but I did enjoy this one. The TJ Maxx that I go to no longer has this, so I won't be able to replace it. I actually like the smell of it. It smells like clean, like soap almost, and yeah, I kind of like that smell. So this was decent, but I no longer have any use for the container or any of that, and it's all gone. So I'm going to go ahead and toss that. Next up, we have the Smack Beauty Good Riddance Micellar Water, and it's a gentle cleansing. I actually used this after my friend here on YouTube kind of talked about it, Raven. She used this to clean her beauty sponges, and I used it to do that because when I first started using this, I was using it to remove my makeup and stuff, and it removed the makeup really well, but it's supposed to be gentle around the eyes, and oh my gosh, did this burn my eyes. So I was like, I have to find some other way to use this. So each week I go through and I wash my beauty sponges and my brushes and all of that stuff, and I use this for my beauty sponges. It worked wonders. They came out cleaner than they ever have. And I highly recommend giving micellar water a try for that, especially if you have one that just burns the crap out of your eyes like this one did. I will not be repurchasing this. No, 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 no. No. Got that at TJ Maxx also. The next thing here is the Banisher from Banish Skincare. And the reason I'm getting rid of this is because even after like sanitizing it and all of that stuff, every time I used it, my skin would break out. And this, it took me a while, but this is the culprit. It just like opened up everything and let stuff get in, and I am not using this anymore, so it's gonna go bye. Next up is the Banish oil. I actually really did like this oil, but I would not repurchase it. I since have replaced it with a bigger bottle of like squalene oil, and I like that a whole lot better. It has been doing wonders for my skin, so this will not be replaced even though I did enjoy it. Up next is the Ulta Beauty Brow Tint in medium. I'm just no longer reaching for brow tints like this. I did use it for a while, but it's no longer something that I need, and I do my brows darker now. So this is going to go. It is not exactly empty, but it's not something in my collection I'm reaching for anymore, and it's not something I feel comfortable passing along to someone. So that is going to go. Next here is the Too Faced Mascara Melt Off. I don't know. I had a different one. I don't know which one this is. But I have been using this. The thing with this is you have to see, and this has just been sitting here. Do you guys see how gross that is? I opened it the other day and I was like, oh, this can no longer be used. That's disgusting. So, and it says it's good for 12 months. I haven't had this 12 months. And that's just gross. So, but every time I would use it, I would take and clean off the wand before I put it on my eye, and then after I clean it off again. But I mean, just that is nasty. Like, I do not recommend this product at all. It is disgusting. So it did work to take off the mascara and everything, but it irritated the crap out of my eyes. I did not realize I had sensitive eyes until I used this and the other product, but I mean, again, everything's congealed and it's just nasty. So this is getting tossed because I don't feel comfortable putting this anywhere near my eyes anymore. Next up, we have the Pure Lisse Blue Lotus Seed Mud Mask and Exfoliant. I actually got 3 uses out of this. I did enjoy it. I like mud masks. I like that when you start scrubbing it into your skin, it does exfoliate. I like when masks are doing more than one thing. And this is convenient. I don't really need to repurchase this in a bigger size or anything because I have a lot of masks that kind of do this mud mask and exfoliator all at the same time. I have a drawer full of masks. I have all kinds of masks. I'm mask obsessed. Let's just be real. So I will not be purchasing a full size even though I did enjoy this. Up next, this is a liquid highlight, and if you notice, it's separated, and I have done everything in my power to try and get it to become friends again. But this is the liquid highlight from Grave Intentions Cosmetics, and I just don't reach for it. It was pretty, but like now it's not even showing up like how it used to. Like you can't even see it because it's all separated, and so I really have no use for this. So I am going to toss it. Up next is this sample size of the Superhero It Cosmetics Mascara. This is dried out. Like, it's dry. So I am going to get rid of it. I do have another sample that I probably will be using. But once I'm out of that sample, I won't be repurchasing this just because I simply do not purchase products from It Cosmetics, even though I absolutely love this mascara. Like, it breaks my heart a little bit. But that's my personal choice, so I'm gonna stick to my morals. So this is going to get tossed because it is just dry and there's no coming back from that. Then I have this little sample that has been sitting in my collection for a while, and I was like, oh, I'm trying to use up all my Tarte. So this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Deep Dive Cleansing Gel. I did not like this at all. I did not like it at all. Like, seriously, it made my skin feel super dry, and I didn't like the scent of it. A lot of my cleansers now and stuff do not have scent, and I kind of prefer it that way, and this was just, it was not working for me. So we are going to have to pass on getting the full size of this. Did not like it, would not purchase it, and that actually kind of surprises me because a lot of Tarte skincare is very good. Up next is this. This is my last Batiste dry shampoo. I bought like a huge pack of it on Amazon, like not even kidding. I had like 12 cans, and this is the last one, and I really do like the Batiste dry shampoo. I am going to hopefully later kind of try some other things, but it's empty. I used it all. I would repurchase this dry shampoo, except for I think I'm going to try and get it in the what is it, brunette shade. That way it kind of blends in a little better with my hair, whereas this leaves a white cast. But you know, you live, you learn, and you enjoyed the Batiste, but now it's your last bottle and you have to buy more. That's kind of where I'm at with that. Then I had this Bedhead Moisture Manic. Huge bottles of shampoo and conditioner. I use this especially when my hair was colored. It didn't leave color running out of my hair like some other products did. And it was affordable because I got it at Costco. I love Costco. And yeah, it's kind of, I like their little spiel. You must have a sense of humor to use our products. And what's crazy is I'm allergic to most bedhead items. So me not being allergic to their shampoos has been amazing. There's a couple ingredients in some of their products that I just can't use. So I was super happy about that. And I would repurchase this, but I'm trying out a different shampoo. And spoiler alert, I hate that shampoo. I'm just going to use it up. And then hopefully go back to Costco and buy this again. Because this worked wonders and didn't leave buildup in my hair. Now, finally, are you guys ready for how many masks I use this month? I think that's, you know. The first one here is this Polishing Charcoal and Black Sugar Mask and Scrub. I did really like this. I get 3 uses out of this mask because I use it more as an exfoliator. And I don't like leaving it sitting on my skin because if I just leave it sitting there to dry, it like itches and it drives me insane. So I use it more for the exfoliating benefits. It's going to go in there. Then I use this Brighten mask by Miss Spa, and I really like this one a lot. I loved how my skin looked after. I'm just a sheet mask person. They make me happy. They relax me. Next, I use the collagen mask, and you guys know I hate that this comes in 2 parts. Like, it is something that I just hate with a burning passion that is just unreal. So that is the only thing about this mask that bugs me. I do, however, like to wear this mask. I like how hydrating it is. It is a mask that I do recommend. Then I have this Garnier Skin Active Moisture Bomb mask, and you guys know I like these masks. They are great masks. I have no qualms about this mask. Then I have this Pore Control Mask by A2O Studio or AOA Studio because they're the same brand. I enjoyed this mask, and it's a 30-minute mask, FYI. And then I had the Collagen Mask, and this one was okay. I've used it before, but like it just, I don't know, something about this time just didn't knock my socks off. I'll put it that way. So there you have it. There are my empties for the month of February. What did you guys empty this month? What did you guys use? What are you hoping to empty? What are some things that you got rid of? What are you doing with your stuff? Just let me know down below. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are, and bye!